The alarm rang at 4 a.m. It didn't feel like morning. It felt like the beginning of a dream. The bib was already pinned to my t-shirt in the last night, and I had kept my dress ready, and I had converted a garbage bag into my cover as the weather was very cold. I was wearing it on my running t-shirt. Yes, and I was running in my sandals. Very nervous because I was told that the weather is very cold. But yeah, I did manage. There were no issues. Thanks to Luna. Very cool design. So from my hotel Romer's Hell Kitchen, which is on 8th Avenue, I had to walk up to JW Marriott, 160 Central Park South. It was almost a 2 kilometer walk. As I was part of the TCS Run Club, the TCS had arranged a bus to take all of us to the Staten Island, which is almost a 1 hour journey. From my hotel, I walked towards the Marriott Pickpoint Point. The marathon buses takes us all the way to Staten Island. The ride is silent. Everyone is lost in their own thoughts. On the way, there were a lot of visuals. Nice to see New York so early. As the sun rises, we could see the ships, the traffic, the movement of New York early in the morning. But as soon as Fort Wordsworth appears, the energy shifts. You can feel the heartbeat of 50,000 runners getting ready for the world's greatest marathon. We had to go through the security check. Thanks to again TCS, we had an express lane which took us inside the village, and TCS had arranged a special tent for all the TCS runners, which was very warm inside, and we had hot coffee, tea, breakfast, a lot of space inside, and we could meet all the other runners from all across the world inside the TCS tent. The start village is like a festival. Music, announcements, warm tents, and runners from every corner of the world.
These have 5 pockets, you didn't know? But they are so new.
The distance from the security to the tent was almost more than a kilometer. It took us more than half an hour to walk slowly as it was crowded. People were moving slowly. Once inside the tent, it was very warm. My start was at 10:50 a.m. and I had almost reached the tent at 9 a.m. So we had 2 hours spare. Met few old friends whom I had met in the London Marathon in the TCS tent. Exchanged good wishes, and after wishing them good luck for their run, you never realized how the 2 hours passed away. Just relaxing inside. There were good facilities of washrooms. Very good view from back of the tent also. So like the wait period, as I said, was almost more than 2 hours. And there were regular announcements inside as and when the corral was open. Before that, I did my stretch, my cool down, and had a hot coffee. We could see a lot of helicopters and aeroplanes and drones taking photographs and passing on messages to all the runners. Yes, as you can see, all the runners were relaxing, and we could see the bridge also from that tent. It was almost time to go to my corral, and I was just enjoying the view without any disturbance. If not for this tent, I could have frozen outside as there was hardly any space to sit. The village was very crowded. This was a very special privilege given to all the TCS Run Club members. Then we got the announcement of Coral was open. I was in Coral B, Wave 4. So I had to walk up to my Coral. And then boom, just waiting for the marathon to begin. Excited, nervous, running one of the biggest marathons of the world. Almost 59,000 runners started. So I reached my Coral, very excited. Yes, and I was dressed in my Indian flag t-shirt, feeling very proud. There was almost 330 people from India participated in this marathon. And I think more than 130 countries represented. Different runners had reached here. The final announcement was there, and yes, boom, the marathon begins. Again, the movement was very slow as nobody was in a rush. Everybody was nervous and excited. So from mile 1 to 2 is where the Staten Island to Brooklyn. One of the most iconic starts in the world marathon history. Very strong winds, steep climb, stunning view of the NYC skyline on the descent. This is the biggest elevation gain of the entire race. Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Yes, that is the bridge. Very iconic, very photogenic. I think I spent more than 10 minutes on the bridge just trying to get a perfect photograph. I was very lucky. Even the official photographer captured very good photographs of mine on this particular bridge, which is very iconic. Slowly, all of us were climbing on the bridge. The climb is very steep. And again, this is the biggest elevation gain of the entire race. So from mile 1 to 2, almost like we were on the bridge for 2 miles. As you can see, a lot of people were clicking photographs for the lifetime memory. Very iconic, very photogenic. There were a lot of official photographers from Marathon Photos who were clicking the photographs of all the runners. Being in a wave 4, I think it was not so crowded. There was enough space for us to run in our own pace. No hurry. Yes, Shah Rukh Khan style photograph. Running in my lunar sandals, I was not able to run very fast, but I had no target of running very fast. I had a 6-hour target to finish this marathon. The main intention was to enjoy the crowd, enjoy the city. Again, from mile 3 to mile 13 is Brooklyn, where we passed through Bay Ridge, Sunset Park, Park Slope, Williamsburg, and Greenpoint. The crowd support begins, loud, colorful, non-stop. Live bands, DJ, kids giving high fives, flat, fast, and full of energy. We run through multiple cultures and neighborhoods. This is the longest section, nearly half the marathon. So from mile 3 to mile 13, we are in Brooklyn. As you can see, the crowd support is very loud. comes alive here. The stretch is flat and fast. I was smiling the whole way. All this is Brooklyn. I think even the viewers crowd has decreased. Actual marathon started at 8 a.m. and people were there almost, this is the 4 mile mark which I'm crossing. So I'm still in Brooklyn. We had a water point, very enthusiastic volunteers, all of them cheering, shouting. One glass of water and you feel so relaxed. Look at the energy, unstoppable. So much of love, so much of positive vibes. I've never seen this kind of crowd any of the marathons I have done before. This is my 23rd marathon all across India. This is the second world major. So dreaming to complete all the world majors. Let's see how long it takes, one at a time. I couldn't stop taking videos, giving high fives to kids, enjoying the local crowd. So much of energy all the way through. This is the best way to see the New York. The marathon goes through. Very awesome route, very well planned. There was enough space for everybody to run in their own pace. Enough water points, good hydration points. At every mile, I think, so we are crossing the 5th mile. Look at the energy. Awesome. The cheering, shouting, so loud. Yes, crossing the 8th mile, still in Brooklyn. People had come with the pets, the kids, the elders, young crowd. All the locals were on the street, cheering the runners. You never felt tired hearing all the voices of people. Enjoy. Awesome. This kind of cheering never happens in India. The traffic is completely blocked, which we don't see it in India. Maybe it will take more time Indians to realize running is a very healthy habit, gets all the people of different ages together, keeps them healthy. Look at the energy. After 13 miles, we will be moving from Brooklyn to Queens. A short but sharp incline. Official halfway point of the marathon. Beautiful view as you cross into Queens. Seventh mile. Yeah.
You went by?
The sun is almost. It's not very hot. Perfect weather. Even the breeze is not very strong. Morning it was very cold. Once you start running, you don't feel the heat. But I was wearing a full sleeves. I think only a short sleeve shirt is enough. You don't require two t-shirts. Slowly but steady progress. So now again hydration point. Very well placed hydration points. Very enthusiastic volunteers. One sip of water and you're ready again. I was just checking my time. I was on track for my 6-hour finish. Maybe next time I'll train better and try to do a sub 5. But right now, the plan is to enjoy the run. Enjoy the public. Enjoy the cheering. Awesome buildings on the road. Which I would have never seen in New York. My strategy was very simple. Run for half a kilometer, walk a little, again run for half a kilometer, walk a little. Run, walk. Didn't get me tired. And seeing all the people, not at all tired. Look at the crowd. This stretch had a maximum number of people full of energy, full of love. A lot of people were waiting for their friends or family members who were running in the race. I could see the excitement on the faces when they see somebody known. Very well organized, very well managed. So much to learn, so much to see. Totally enjoying the moment. It was worth all the effort coming till here. And I was told this is the best marathon to run if you want to enjoy the marathon feel. No other world major had this kind of support, this kind of energy and this kind of crowd. Well, yes, London was loud, but I think New York was more louder. Sometimes I felt I'll go deaf. The shouting and cheering was so much. Very happy that I came all the way to see this kind of energy in the people. It was worth the effort which I had done to reach till here. It's a dream marathon for any runner, I would say. They should do a New York marathon once for sure. We're almost nearing the halfway. People had special board for their friends and family members. Special messages. Different countries, different flags. This is the 10th mile. Longest section, as I said. Nearly half the marathon is done in this section. Slowly inching towards the halfway. 3 more miles to go. One at a time. Eleventh mile, yes. 2 more from the midway. Come on, let's do it. First I thought of carrying my GoPro, but then I was told avoid GoPros or video cameras, it will be very crowded. But as I can see, I could have managed with a GoPro much easier and much better. One more mile. Just look at the energy of the crowd. Unstoppable. So much of excitement around. We are entering the Citizens Corner. Yes, this is the 12th mile. The famous church. Don't remember the name now. The building was very wonderful. Kilometer mark done. 1 more kilometer to go. Half the marathon. Half job done. Half more to go. Almost 3 hours on the foot. Plus the 5 hours before the start of the marathon. It was like running a marathon before a marathon. Yes, the 13th mile. So from Brooklyn, we will be moving on to the Queens. The official half point of the marathon. It's a beautiful view as we cross into the Queens. From here, mile 14 to mile 15, it's a Long Island city. Short section, but fantastic spectators. I was more worried about the next monster bridge, Queensboro Bridge. As I was told, it's very difficult as there is no crowd support on the bridge. Long, quiet, steep climb.
Thank you so much.
Toughest mental section of the marathon. The oranges what the lady gave was very powerful and helped me to cover next few miles easily. So thankful to her. Yes, we are entering the Long Island city now. It's a very short section as I said, but the spectators were very strong, very powerful, very vocal. The back of my mind, I'm worried about the next bridge. There is no crowd support on the bridge. Yes, power boost, very much required. All these small gestures which helps you, it doesn't make you feel tired, make you feel lonely. People were shocked to see run in my sandals. Yes, this band was very strong. Loved the vibes. Yeah, come on. Look at the skyline. What a visual. Very soon, we will be entering the Queensboro Bridge. So from Queens, we are moving towards Manhattan, First Avenue. So from miles 15 to 16, it's a totally bridge section. Some more oranges. How can I miss orange? Love oranges. Makes you feel so fresh and energetic. Instant energy. One more hydration point. This will be the last hydration point before you enter the bridge. Almost there.
Queen, get over to Manhattan, go!
Yes, don't stop. Keep going. That's what the people are saying. You entered the bridge. Yes, this is the monster. Long, quiet, steep climb. Never ending. I walked most of the part of the bridge. Didn't want to take chance with the cramps. But as the hydration was good and I had a buffer time for my 6-hour target, slowly covering the bridge. No hurry. "25-kilometer mark." Yes. As soon as the bridge ends, the crowd explodes. You could hear the crowd from the bridge. They were so loud. It's a pure energy booster. Cheering, cowbells, slight rolling hills, but mostly straight and fast. 16th mile. Yes, the bridge is almost done. You can hear the crowd shouting. From mile 16 to 19, we are in Manhattan, First Avenue. 3 miles in this section, full of public, full of crowd, lot of energy, lot of hydration, and yes, I had a few gel points too. Never had gel before. This was the first time I had 2 gels in my run. Yes, I think it was helpful. Maybe I'll plan it better next time. There was never a dull section. Always could find the public support, the love, the energy. Very well managed hydration points. Very helpful. A small sip and your body is like so thankful. The view was super. The route is very well planned. I think this is the 50th year of this route. Celebrating this route. Three miles in this section. 16th to 19th, Manhattan First Avenue. I'm taking it slowly, no hurry, as I can see I had enough buffer. Enjoying the roads of New York. Doubtful that when I'll be coming back to this city again. After 3 miles, we will be entering the Wills Avenue Bridge from Manhattan to Bronx. 17th mile is done. 2 more miles in this section. Yes, the road was filled with very high skyline. You could see balloons, you can see people, you can see kids, a lot of pets around. All the speedrunners had already went ahead. So all those who were 6-hour finishers were taking it very easy, enjoying the run, slow and steady. Run a little, walk a little. Run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. Look at the crowd. Not a single space empty. Last mile of this section approaching. Most of the viewers were waiting for their loved ones, friends, and family. Could hardly see any Indian viewers over here. But yes, people supported everyone. They shouted my name as my name was written on the bib. I could hear people cheering with my name. A lot of them were shocked to see me in my sandals. Actual plan was to run barefoot, which I usually do, but I was told not to take any chances as the weather is very cold and I don't know how the route was. It was a good decision to run in my Luna sandals. I was not very tired. This gel helped me a lot, gave me a lot of energy. I think I should have taken 2 gels. I just took one. We're crossing the 18th mile. Last mile of this section. Look at the energy. So much love. Once we finish the 19th mile, we will be entering the next area, Bronx. It's a very short incline. This is the last borough. The wall usually hits here. But as I had not used my full energy, I still had some power left with me. Thanks for the hydration. It's very powerful, very well maintained hydration points. So we are entering the 20th mile now. It's a very short incline. Will's Avenue Bridge. What a beautiful sight. The sun is almost on the head now. As we started at 11 o'clock. Very short incline. I'm not taking any chances. I'm climbing it slowly. Walking the incline part. Yes, the music. Once I hear the music, there's a lot of energy all through your body. Stood there for a few seconds. Enjoy the sound. Just wondering, these guys will be playing from 8 o'clock in the morning. Almost like 6 hours for them. What energy the people have here. Once we cross the 20th mile, most of the time the runners are very tired. The crowds will push you through. So from the 21st mile, Madison Avenue Bridge, Bronx to Manhattan, Harlem. This is the final bridge. Now is when the real marathon begins. Your mind is playing games, your body is tired, your legs are tired, but yes, you don't want to give up. Coming all the way through India, just 21st mile is done. You're really tired. Now I wondered if I had few more gels with me, this could have helped. So if you're used to gel, carry gels with you. I've never had gel before. This was the first time I had a gel. Yes, it did help me. So from mile 22 to 24, from Harlem to Upper Manhattan. Here you could find a lot of gospel choirs, great atmosphere, slide downhill towards Central Park. 22 to 24. We are in Upper Manhattan. This will take us directly to Central Park. So from Miles 24 to 26.2, 2.2 miles of Central Park.
Let's go. That's it.
Just
That's it.
waiting to enter Central Park, which has a rolling terrain, very soothing to your eyes. The crowd is so unreal over there. Very close to Central Park. Taking it easy, I'm in no hurry as I'm very close to my target. I think I'll be saving few minutes also. So many times I could hear people shouting my name, India, India.
Almost
Love
there.
the energy.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
All part of Upper Manhattan. Beautiful skyline, beautiful crowd. 23rd mile, 23 miles done. Oh my God, couldn't believe it. 3 more miles and I'll be finishing my dream marathon. I've been waiting for this for more than 7 years. Thanks to TCS, which gave me a chance to run here. One more mile and we'll be entering the Central Park. Yes, we are almost inside the Central Park. I could hear the announcer now. It was so loud. Huge crowd here. Most of them were waiting for their loved ones, family and friends. 24th mile done. Start of Central Park. 2.2 miles inside the Central Park. A perfect ending. Emotional and beautiful finish. Again, not very steep. It has a rolling terrain, very green, fresh air, not very cold, beautiful weather. One more mile to go. That's it. Last mile. Very short time I could see that last mile. Yes. Dream achieved. New York City Marathon. It's just 42.195 kilometers. Millions of emotions. Post finish, you get the medal, the poncho. You walk slowly through Central Park. These are all the photographs of the official photographs. After the finish, we had to go towards the TCS tent, which was very close by. There's the photographs to remember. Thank you for watching this journey through the New York City Marathon. If this inspires even one person to chase their dream, that's all I want. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next adventure. Jai Hind, Jai Ho. Love you, New York. Had an awesome time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you very soon with my new adventure. Let's see where life takes you. Beautifully captured pictures. Thanks to Marathon Photo. All this will be remembered for my lifetime memory. Almost done. This is the Central Park section. Queensboro Bridge. Yes, this is my favorite photograph. The start of the marathon. Very well captured. The energy, the love. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Jai Hind.